Hello, how are you this evening? Um, Gabby. Um, I've been busy, so I come back and forth with my videos. But I wanted to take the time out because I was going through my comment section and I seen, a few comments about Done For You and Overnight Millionaire and just Wesley $1 billion Virgin himself being a scam artist. People are going to have their opinions. And if you look back at my videos from when I first started, my very first video, I didn't even show my face. It was more so of a recording. I didn't have that confidence to do that. I cared about what other people thought about me. And that overpowered what I truly am and what I really have to say. Um, and as you see throughout my videos, if you pay attention to my background, my locations, um, I was living in Queens and I was living with my mother, the single mom, 2 kids. Um, Before that, I was homeless. Um, then I got accepted to the shelter after being homeless for about a little over a year. And I mean homeless. I was on trains and I was trying to, sleep in a neighbor's car. It was crazy. But I was grateful enough to at least be accepted to a shelter after a year or so. From there, the relationships I was in wasn't so good. So I ended up being removed from the shelter. Then I ended up being with my mom, with my kids. The reason why I'm saying this is because in a video I did last year in August, you can go back and look at it. I was talking about Overnight Millionaire, I believe, or Done For You services. I'm not too sure. But I told myself in 2 months, in a couple months, I was going to have a place for my kids. And that was just last year. Now, it didn't happen in a couple months, but 7, 8 months later, I'm in a 4.5 bedroom apartment. It is mine, and there's no better feeling than that. And applying for this apartment, I didn't know how I was going to pay for it, where the money was coming from. I didn't care. I know what I wanted, and I took that step. And I only got that confidence because of Wesley and his team. You know, stop letting other people's opinion form your success. It doesn't make sense. Stop taking advice from people who are on the same level as you. And you're going to hear this a lot if you have not heard it already, because it's true. You can't want the best out of life. You can't want all this wealth. But you're associating yourself and you're taking advice from people who are on the same level as you. You need to reach for the stars. You need to change the people you're surrounding. You need to start looking at mentors. You need to learn to stop operating out of fear and perform fearlessly. And a lot of people who say this is a scam, they make money off of people, all that negativity, that nonsense. Those are people talking out of fear. They're talking out of insecurity. They are talking a broke language, to be truthful. There's nothing wrong with investing in yourself. Don't worry about how you're going to pay that rent. I'm a mother. I have responsibilities. But I know that any move that I make is going to come back to me 10 times because I know what I want. You want the best for your family. You want the best for yourself. If you really want it. That's what it boils down to. If you really want it. If you don't want it, make room for those who do. Before physical success, you need to succeed mentally. And that's where Overnight Millionaire comes to play, because opening that door led to other doors being open, and now I am about to, be on a little event. It's nothing big right now, but it's a start. And I am beyond excited about it. So, I've met some really great people. My life has changed a lot. And I wanted to, before this video is over, I want to say something. And I feel it's really important. First of all, I keep my YouTube because I want people to see my progress. You can hear my words all day when I become a billionaire. But I want you to see my progress from when I was recording in staircases to where I was recording in the bathroom, because that's the only place I could be, by myself and record my videos. I want you to see the progress. And I was homeless, I would say altogether maybe 8-9 years. But it took me last year, July, August, I would like to say, to 8 months later, having my own. I want you to grasp that real quick. Let it sink in. A few months being introduced to Wesley and fixing my mindset, I got what I wanted plus more. I was originally looking for a 2-bedroom and I got a 4.5. Flat screen TVs throughout all this. My kids got a game room, And again, I was homeless before being introduced to Overnight Millionaire and Done For You services and working on my mind for about 8-9 years. But it just took a few months to get what I wanted. And guess what? Things are coming a lot quicker. Don't listen to others. Please, I'm telling you. You deserve it. Your kids deserve it. Make that change. And do it now. Base your career, your results off of you and not someone else. Good night. God bless.